fellow collectors, today we'll be talking about Marvel Legends Jack-O-Lantern from the Spider-Man Retro Cardback Collection. Now he does include a couple of pumpkin bombs, his hovercraft, a couple of hands, and a little something extra here for the hovercraft. So on the back we can see his pogo thing, and his pogo platform. And we can see we have some diagram of his hands and the pumpkin bomb. So if we zoom in here, we can get a little bit closer look at that thing here. Now he is a little bit different because his wordings are on the bottom here, while as Hollow Leaves is on the side. So yeah, there's that. So if I get out my scale and I pop this guy on, turn it on, pop him on, we'll see that he's coming out at 8.6 ounces. So let's get him off the scale and out of the package. Okay, now that we have him off the package, out of the package, we can look at his stand first here, his hovercraft, and you'll see here on the bottom, you can either just stand it on the ground or add this part here just by simply pushing it in to give him that pogo bounce. He does come with 2 extra hands and a loose pumpkin bomb. Now the pumpkin bomb can be attached to his belt like so. Now the other pumpkin bombs are not loose like that, they're just on his pouch. Now we get a closer look at the flaming pumpkin head. Very nice. The outfit of the Green Goblin that he found and modified. And we have his boots. Now he can do a nice T-pose with his arms. They rotate around. He has this gap guard, so you can see he can do a little bit extra movement to the back and the same amount forward. But it's nice to give that little bit of extra stability for his arms. It's a bicep swivel, double bend in the elbow. He has a wrist rotation, not a glove rotation, on a peg hinge. Now his head can look up, down, right, and left, no problem. Does have waist swivel. Pretty good bend, forward and back. As far as splits go, this guy can do this much. Forward and back. Upper thigh, double bend in the knee, boot swivel, ankle on a peg hinge. Very, very cool. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them. Before I do that, let me get ahead of myself. Pulling out my scale, yeah. And see that he comes up at the top of his flame at 7.5 inches tall. So that means he will be just a little bit taller than regular Hasbro Legends and G.I. Joe figures. Which is cool. He has this big pumpkin head. It's flaming. Right? So that's what you need. Now I'm going to simply put him on his pogo stand. Give him a little crouch and move. Yeah. Now you notice this hand is a little bit cupped, so he can hold the pumpkin bomb, which is very, very nice, very, very good, that he can actually use one of his weapons. Now his other hand is just open like that, so he can't really hold it firmly. So I'm just going to get him up here. Now I have a Hasbro stand here. If you're not familiar with these, they have them on Hasbro Pulse. They have the The jaws that flex out to hold the figures. And you can move them any way you like, anywhere you like, on the stand. Give him a little bit extra oomph for your dollar. So I think that looks very cool to get him on his pogo stand and up in the air. Not by much, because these guys don't go up a lot, but hey, they go up enough, right? So very, very cool to have a jack-o'-lantern in the collection. So if you're looking for this guy, I found him on Amazon. He was able to get him faster than other places I had ordered. So if you're looking for him, shop around. And remember to like, subscribe, and keep collecting.